Hello, fellow comrades. Welcome to another session. If you're new here, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. And if you are a continuing subscriber, I also welcome you. So for today, we could see that today is Monday, the 20th of January. We will see how markets has been respecting some of the levels of the US oil. So, for instance, we could see that the weekly higher fair value gap was taken. Then we started trading to the downside, making a change in directions. So, for this level, I would say that um, we should trade to a certain point where we could see markets move to the downside. We could see a nice fair value gap right over here. Maybe we've just tested it to the downside, then we reverse back trading to the upside. Maybe that's what will happen. That's what market will do. We don't know. So we are looking at what market will do. So at this point, I don't have any lessons, but then what I've studied so far in my trading journey is we would see that a premium level has been taken out, and if a premium level has been taken out, there are change in deliveries, as in markets can move to the upside or move to the downside if tested at a higher premium levels. So as we could see, markets traded to this level. If we could see the next day, markets might trade to this level and move to the upside, or markets can just open at this point and move to the upside. Either anyone works. Okay, so that for US oil. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame and see something. The 4 hour time frame, we see that market has been respecting each levels. We could see that there are fair value gaps right over here, but we take it out straight to this level. Then we move to the downside, giving us but a confirmation that market has changed its direction, or it's moving to a premium level, a discount level to move to a premium level. Any of that works. So let's see the 1 hour time frame. What is the 1 hour time frame? Now we could see that the 1 hour time frame has given us a clear view of what markets has been doing. We could see a higher time frame fair value gap taken out. Then afterwards, we changed the direction and an energetic move direction to the downside. Afterwards, then we retrace the back into a fair value gap, same way, or other block, same way, and traded to the downside. So we could say that market is given a trend line direction. As you could see over here, that was a nice move to the downside. So as we could see this range market has been trading, we could say that if we use this range up to this range, we could see we have a premium level over here. So maybe markets might love to trade into a premium level, then to move to the downside. But what will happen if market trades to that level afterwards? We could see a fair value gap right over here. Right over here. Markets can come back and take that level out before we move to this premium level, or markets can choose to do its own work. So that is that for the US oil. So let's look at another thing that we're looking at the DXY. So as you all know, DXY has been given us some kind of directional trading, which was removed into this level. We will see that DXY was also giving us a nice level of trading to the downside, but at this level we could see that it hasn't tested the higher premium level of what the order block and also the fair value gap of that. So we are likely to see markets trade to a certain level. Then we could see that markets opened, then we traded to the downside right over here. It was doing a great move, but as you can see, we entered a fair value gap right over here. Right over here, maybe we will test it. Let's see the 4 hour time frame. What the 4 hour time frame is giving us. If we see a nice fair value gap right over here with an order block. So now I'm noticing that anytime market wants to trade into a level, it always respects what an order block that has a fair value gap into it. Inside it. So as you can see, we have a fair value gap right over here. Market has been trading to that side. Then we round up to the upside, taking out this liquidities. Then we started consolidating. This is a range-like movement. In this movement, we would like to see a directional change in it. So far, the XY hasn't given me a nice opportunity to see where the directional move of the markets would like to go. But then, as I study countless times, I would see the range at which market wants to reach to. So on the daily time frame, what is the XY telling? On the daily time frame, we could see we can find a fair value gap, a nice fair value gap right over here, taking it out. Taking that fair value gap out. And afterwards, we move to the upside at the mid level of it. So maybe at a certain time, we could say that we will see the level high above with fair value gap to be tested, but it's when it's tested. So, for instance, maybe markets can choose to rally up to this side and move to the downside. Maybe time will tell and we'll see how markets moves. Or markets can choose to move from this level, the mid level of this week, then we trade to the downside, taking out the low of last week, the low of this last week, yeah, the low of last week, entering into this nice fair value gap right over here. Plus it's testing what higher time frame premium levels. See a nice fair value gap here, but at the end, we would like to see where markets would like to trade to, giving us a directional move on the market. So far, so good. We will see that we are consolidating still to the upside. When we opened, we created a gap to this level, came up, then now we move to this level, came up, and moved to the downside. So far, nothing really has happened yet. So we were on the daily time, hourly time frame. As you could see, what is doing, market is now in a range like direction from this level to this level. We've not given us a directional move yet. So in this range, I will just be waiting to see how market responds to all the levels that I will be looking at, because I don't really see any directional move of it. That's for me. Maybe you have another perspective on how to look at the market. Maybe you would like to share it to us in the comments below. And so for me, just making this as a learning stage for me. So maybe I will be making a video from let's say today. Maybe I would upload it next week or maybe the other week, because it's just serving as a guideline for me to follow, and also maybe for anyone who wants to learn this process to and achieve what he or she wants to achieve. Maybe the person wants to learn how I also analyze the trades and also see potential moves in the market. Maybe the person wants to learn how I do my technical analysis. The person wants to learn what I see and also what I take into consideration. Yes. So as you can see on the ETF, market has moved to this direction. You could see a fair value gap here, but it was tested already. Maybe it might test it again or take it out. We don't know yet. But we can see a nice fair value gap right over here. So maybe the market would like to enter into a premium level, then we move to the downside. Either way, we see what the market gives us. So US30. For US30, we could see that they are still giving us a higher up, because so far so good. US dollar has been going to the downside, so it is giving a pressure towards US30. If you have any analysis on US30 you would like to share, to any resources you would like to share to, feel free to comment down below to help us all learn together. So for US30, we will see market giving us a good levels to look at. As you can see, that is what market has given us so far. So let's move to the 4-hour time frame. See what market is giving us. We will see that market entered into this fair value gap, but it didn't close or the fair value gap, then traded up outside. Let's look at the weekly charts. What does the weekly chart tells us? We could see a nice fair value gap right over here, which was a potential level for market to reach. So at this level, we could see market has reached to this level, but then I indicated the daily fair value gap right over here, but we didn't test it. Maybe we would like to enter into this nice fair value gap again. Enter into this nice fair value gap, trading to that level afterwards. Then we move to the downside. Maybe that was what the markets would want us to do, or that's what the markets would like to trade to. We don't know. We are just, I'm just learning on how markets respect each level and also test each level and capitalize on it. So for now, that is all I have to say about looking at all the various charts I'm studying right now. We could see that market has tested the high of the week Then we started moving to the upside. There's a nicely range level to look at. Because you could see we consolidated right over here. First, we consolidated, then we manipulated, taking out this liquidity out before we moved to the upside. But then afterwards, we started breaking and moved to the downside. But it didn't respect this level, taking it out. But then we started trading to the upside, giving us a confirmation that markets also moved to the upside. So far so good. That is what I've seen in all the markets that I pay attention to. So about this channel, it's all about what I learned, what I've studied, and um, how to implement it in the various studying that I do, and also capitalize on the strategies that I've learned on. So for the meantime, this is what I'm learning so far. As time goes on, I also want to incorporate some of the strategies that people also learn to build up their trading strategies. But then after that, I want to, how should I put this? I'm also learning programming at the same time, going through how um, strategic analysis is being made. To be honest, I don't really want to trade these markets and just trade only these markets. I want to be perfect in most of the markets that I want to capitalize on. So as time goes on, I'll be putting out gems on what I have learned in what I have studied and other programming tools that can help develop my strategies and build up myself. If you would want to be part of this journey and also start your own journey, feel free to join me in the process. Every time I'll be releasing videos and also learning stuff that I'm also capitalizing on to build up myself and also help other people just know that it's not just talking about it, but also putting the work into it and getting to that level. So until we hear from me, peace. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. If you're here, welcome you. And if you're a person, subscriber, so welcome you too. So we are starting with the XY. So for the XY, what can we see? What can we see in the XY? The XY opened on this level of the markets. Then we open here. So once we open here, I would like to see what the XY offers. Because I can't see anything that the XY will do for me right now as I can see. Let's look at the one time frame. Okay, so then down, move to the upside to get this. This gap right over here. Let's see how market respects that huge gap. Well, so far as we've tested that level, higher time frame, fair value, what we would like to see in the market would like to trade to the 4 hours. That's the 4 hour time frame tells us. The 4 hour time frame tells us March, in the beginning we consolidate, we changed the direction. Right. So after we change direction, we did markets came back to this level, wicked it and moved to the downside. Also same thing to this one, but as markets opened at this level, I would like to see markets trade to this level and rebalance everything in the market so far. So that is what I see. DXY hasn't given me much information to see how markets moves. As you can see, market has been consolidating for some time. So for this level, I'll try to see maybe at this level, then take it to this low of yeah, move to the outside or maybe maybe that's what I would like to see the market to do. Then it's the markets. Let's move to real estate. Real estate has been giving us a great setups for some time now. You could say market has been doing quite well. It has been doing quite well. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, what does the 4-hour time frame tells us? So on the 4-hour time frame, you could see markets consolidated in this range. And then we move to the downside, picking out this liquidity out of the market. Then we move to the upside again, consolidated throughout, manipulated to the outside, taking all these liquidities out. Then we move to the downside. After we move to the downside, you see tending to after we go to the main market, we see the market that was giving us Don't worry guys, I'll show you this fair value gap I'm talking about. So at this range, I would like to see what markets do over here reacting at this level. So far as we are trading at this range, we could see that it has tested this high of last week very well, and you will see that market has been going up. We could entered into this nice fair value gap too. Then we are trading in this fair value gap. I would like to see how market reacts to this level, and either way, maybe we move to the downside or we take out this fair value gap out, showing us a strong bias that market has changed its direction to the upside. So on the weekly time frame, as you can see what market is doing inside this fair value gap right over here, we can see what it's doing. If we could take out this range or we dip into it, giving us the half of it and moving back to the downside, maybe that's what you would like to do. We don't know yet until market gives us information or changes its direction. Maybe now from the 15, so on the 15-minute time frame, what can I see on the 15-minute time frame? On the 15-minute time frame, we could see that as market was trading from Monday consolidated throughout. Monday gave us consolidation throughout. After giving us consolidation, we manipulated to the downside. Then we took this higher liquidity out of the market. Afterwards, we retraced to the downside, testing this Asian session high. Then we started consolidating, moving at a range bound trend line direction. Afterwards, on Tuesday today, we could see that market opened again. Then the high and then the low and the high. Market traded to the high first, then we traded to the downside. You could see that we consolidated right over here, then we moved to the downside. After moving to the downside, you could see markets trading back to the upside, giving us a confirmation that we've taken out two liquidities of the market and entered into this beautiful fair value gap right over here. Then we started trading into this fair value gap higher time frame, weekly fair value gap. So for me, what I expect market to do right now is I want to see markets move in this range, make it move. Either we consolidate in this range, reacting in this range to a certain point, then we move to the downside, or we consolidate in this range, then we manipulate to the downside and move to the upside. Either way, I want to see how market reacts to this level. Market reacts to this level, these beautiful levels. So let's move to US oil. US oil also was given a nice move. We could see on Tuesday that on Monday that market gave a nice consolidation. We manipulated to the upside, then we retraced back to these levels. Afterwards, we could see that market dipped back into this nicely ranged fair value gap. After this fair value gap was tested, we could see markets move to the downside, energetically move to the downside. Afterwards, then we consolidated in this range. After we consolidated in this range, you could see markets move, opened at this session, consolidated, manipulated, and distributed at this level, taking out all these liquidities. Then on Tuesday, we could see what market did. Then we traded to the mid-level of last 2 weeks. So for that, let's look at the 1 hour time frame. In the 1 hour time frame, we could see markets entering into this fair value gap. After entering into this fair value gap, market would like to retrace back to the downside, maybe, or because we've retested at this level, I would think that markets want to move to this level again. Then we change direction to the upside. Maybe that might be what markets might do, or markets might do its own thing. So I'm all looking at how market moves into this direction. So we move to the 4 hour time frame. In the 4 hour time frame, we could see a nice fair value gap right over here, the top over here. But this fair value gap, unless we break out from this range like direction, we will see the market is changing this direction. So for instance, we could first see a startup of taking out this liquidity out of the market, then we move to the upside, entering into this fair value gap. That would be a potential level to be looking at. Afterwards, then we see market has done its work for this week. Okay, so that is that for all my analysis for US oil, USDT, and DXY. Just to wrap up everything, I just wanted to see this is something that I've been practicing for some time now, and I'm seeing improvements in it. Maybe someone can choose to start exploring analysis and also encourage others to do the same thing. So helping each other to learn is one thing I also learned from some part of what I'm studying. Is it doesn't come the easiest way, it always comes the hard way. So this is also my lesson that I'm also taking into consideration, keeping myself accountable to everything that I'm thinking of to do. So until next time, peace.